It's kind of new. I don't think you guys have heard it. I'll probably remember nothing more than the arch of her eyebrows, how the curls rest comfortably against the straight of her hair, or how her bottom braces reflected light in her smile. But in the morning, and every evening the sun sets, I'll remember her voice when she told me her name, Mary. As we sat there talking, I wondered, how many times have you been complimented for the tone of your skin? Been labeled exotic for the black in your hair and the brown in your eyes? How many wrinkles lie next to your lips, pressing them each time someone asks, what are you? Mary. Wish I could tell you how such questions haunt the hollows of my memory, how the insistence of my ethnicity has caused me to question every corner of my identity. You and me ain't as different as you think. We are not as dissimilar as the coffee in my cup and the jasmine tea that you drink. Think of how water identifies with color just so others can make sense of the caffeine. You and me, we're misunderstood like a fashion statement written in genetic code. Live our colors rather than our history. Like a flower petal everyone wants to touch is you, or a shade tree branch in the summer is me. As long as our roots lie dormant in the soil, they will love us for what they see. See our future, but never listen to our memories. See our complexion, but never our complexity. Hide our huerta, our Chavez, our Siqueiros so deep into our ribs that we swallow the culture they fought for us to be. We don't even know the messages they speak. Speak my story for chained souls sleepless at the bottom of the Atlantic. Speak your determination, hoping someone would have the courage to accept it. But how do we accept this white skin and this black skin, treating our Mexican like secret strands of our DNA's double helix, thinking it's somehow safer to hide in the binaries of absolutes, smiling in the absence and bravado in the absorption of color, rather than the tight-walk rainbows our ancestors have painted for us in the sky. And movimiento is a language we dare not speak without permission, careful not to let Chicano become easy whispers of our identity. You are a beautiful version of that identity crisis. My insecurities and crossed legs and soft peach eyeshadow. Have you ever licked your lips, hoping your native tongue will slip into the atmosphere, or have you made peace with the kisses of our colonizer, Mary? I promise you on widow's tears and Zapatista hearts to proudly be Afro-Chicano next time they ask, what are you? Only if you smile, with both top and bottom braces reflecting light from an Aztec sun, and those brown eyes shining like the moon next time they ask you your name, if you tell them, Maricruz. Yeah, it got kind of quiet during that poem. That means I hope to see some of you in Dr. Hoskins' race and ethnicity course, and maybe you might be able to get that one. That'll come back to you and be like, oh.